What's up guys, welcome to the Chess Giant. This is Solomon Ardell, and in today's video we're going to be covering the Noah's Ark Trap, a dangerous variation for black against the Ruy Lopez, which starts off with the moves e4 and following e5. We now have knight f3 attacking the pawn on e5, and now we as black play knight c6 defending the pawn. And here white has a ton of different options, but the Noah's Ark Trap goes against the most popular option at the master and grandmaster level with bishop b5. The Ruy Lopez putting some pressure on this knight on c6, and now we're going to play the Morphy Defense with a6, attacking the bishop on b5. Some of you may be wondering, wait, why can't white just take the knight on c6 and then take the hanging pawn on e5? Well, this may seem tempting for white, but now black has a clearly better game with queen d4, attacking the knight on e5 and attacking the pawn on e4. Here white cannot defend both, and following a move like knight f3, we're going to take that pawn off the board, play queen takes e2, and now we have pretty even positions, except this king on e2 has lost its ability to castle because it has moved. So we're now going to play knight f6, followed by bishop d6, just rapid development here. Let's say white plays a move like bishop e3. We can just continue with castling kingside, followed by rook e8, aiming our rook towards the opponent's king, and following a move like rook he1, now play knight d5. I mean, really centralizing this knight, attacking f4, e3, c3, b4. This bishop on c8 is about to get into this game on f5 or g4. I love black's game here, and this is a very uncomfortable position for white. So it may seem tempting for white to take this knight and take the pawn on e5, but we simply have queen g4 and black has a better game. So here the most popular option for white is bishop a4, in which case we're going to play d6, now the Modernsteinitz, and now white has a ton of different options. I mean, white can play moves like c3, castling kingside, bishop takes c6, but one of the most popular options is the move d4, just advancing right in the center of the board, and honestly this move makes a ton of sense. But here we're not going to take the pawn on d4 and allow the knight to take back, putting even more pressure on c6, but we're instead going to play the very aggressive b5, attacking the bishop on a4, and following bishop b3, play knight takes d4. Now here, following the move knight takes d4 and e takes d4, white has a big decision to make. I think the best move here is a move like c3 or bishop d5, but white may be tempted to simply take the pawn back. I mean, what is wrong with this? Well, by playing this, white has fallen into the Noah's Ark Trap. Why is it called this? I don't really know, but since we're on the topic, Noah and the Ark is a story in the Bible that began with the people on the earth acting very wickedly. However, there was a man named Noah who loved and obeyed God while doing good to other people around him. The Lord commanded him to make an ark that was 1.5 football fields long in length. Yes, guys, this was a pretty big boat, but with it, he kept his family safe, as well as the animals, 2 of each kind, from the flood. Anyways, guys, back to the chess. The reason that white now has a losing position is because of this c5 move. And immediately, I mean, it at least appears as if white can simply play queen d5, I mean, attacking our rook, threatening mate in 1. I mean, is this resignable for black? The answer is no, because we now have bishop e6, attacking the queen on d5. Now, if this queen wants to go back to d2 or d1, that's okay. We're going to play c4, trapping the bishop on b3. It literally has nowhere to go. And if a move like queen c6 check, we're now going to play bishop d7, attacking the queen. Again, if queen b7, we play c4. And again, we have won that bishop on b3. And now after the move queen d5, we can play c4. The reason we played bishop e6 and then bishop d7 was so that this queen was defending the rook on a8. Now we're simply attacking the bishop and following a move like bishop takes c4 and queen takes c4 from white. We have a ton of different options here. I think just active play like queen b6, putting pressure on b2 and f2, following a move like queen d3, playing knight f6, putting pressure on e4. Here we're up a piece for 2 pawns, and this is a very hard position to play with as the white pieces. I think that black has a clearly won game here. If you'd like to learn the theory behind the sodium attack, another cool name chess opening, click the video to the left. If you'd like to explore more chess openings in general, click the playlist to the right. Leave a comment to let me know what other videos you'd like to see covered on this channel. And as always, I appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. God bless y'all.